What's up, people? Back for another episode. Today I'm gonna take y'all back in the day. Me and my man took a small trip to the liquor store, and it turned into an all-night affair. My man would shoot himself inside the liquor store with a police officer doing security inside. Yeah, shit was crazy. But let's go to the story. Yeah, it's a little rainy out here today. You know what I mean? Not a lot of sunlight. But like I said in the introduction, to take you back, I'm gonna tell you the story when my man shot himself inside the liquor store. With the police highlighting, doing security inside the liquor store. So my man, it's a good man of mine, good solid dude, you know what I'm saying? One of my all-time homies for real. Yeah, so I would meet my man while we both was locked up. I was doing 9.5 months off of a year. My man, he was fighting some serious shit. Like he had some charges going down. Like he had a couple bodies and a couple other things. Like, you know, realistically, I just like really ain't see Slim making it home. But he kept telling me, Chuck, I'm coming home. When I come home, we gonna do it up. Yeah, so like I say, he keep telling me he coming home. When he come home, we gonna do some shit. So I'm like, all right, I hope he do make it home. But man, these charges my man fighting is some rough joints. He already been locked up like almost 2 years already. Like, you know what I mean? Fighting his charges. So there's one particular day I'm on Virginia Avenue. And next thing I know, I hear somebody yell, Chuck! I look. There's a dude coming down the street. He got the EB on. Man, who the fuck is that? I can't make it out. He jive like a distance from me. What? It's my motherfucking man. Yes, sir. My man done made it home. My man home, he beat his shit. He beat all them charges. Yeah. So, anyway, we start hanging out and like we doing shit and you know, we going to mess with some females here, mess with some females there. Go here, go there. You know, the whole time we getting fried. Like all the time, getting fried. Like the Henny, the Remy, the fire. Man, it's going down with me and Slim. So before I get to the actual story, I gotta tell y'all some funny shit. So my man, he keep a joint on him at all times. Like, that's law. Like, got to have a blick on you at all times. Like, you know what I mean? So one day, my mom and her boyfriend, they picked me and my man up. And at the time, we staying in the hotel. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And so we riding, my mom in the passenger seat, her boyfriend driving, my man sitting behind him, I'm sitting behind my mom. They arguing bad. Like they always argue like ruthlessly. Like they going at it all the time. So it ain't nothing new to me. Like I'm used to seeing that. You know what I mean? But my man, he don't like it. He don't like it at all. So he in the back seat behind Slim. He pulled a joint out. Like Slim angry. He said, Chuck, about to peel his motherfucking wig. Nah, bro, nah. Nah, bro, you ain't gotta do that. Nah. The The funny part about the whole situation is my mom boyfriend, this baby, he got a toupee on. He got the joint glued down on his head right here. So when he hear my man say, peel the wig, he think he talk about pulling his hair back. No, my man talk about smoking your bitch ass. Like, that shit was so funny. I called my man there, you know what I'm saying? But I'm in the back dying laughing. Shorty, that shit was so fucking funny. So fast forward, this one particular night, you know what I'm saying? We hanging out on my grandmother's street, and we smoking, drinking. The liquor store about to get ready to close. So we head up that joint to hurry up and grab another little bottle of Remy and grab some blunts to roll some more shit up. So this particular night, my man, he got a little 32 on him, but it's different. It don't have a trigger. It's got a button. I never in my life seen a joint like this. Like when it come down right here, it's just an actual button. Like, so when you hold the joint, you pushing this button. It's not a trigger that you pull like this. It's an actual button. Like, shit was crazy. So we go into the liquor store. Now when I say liquor store, I'm talking about Palmer's liquor store in MLK and Landover. The same liquor store that Officer Novobilski would be murdered at in 1995. The same liquor store that I frequented just about every day. If not every day, every other day. Like, the Chinese people in that joint, they knew me. They've been serving me liquor and beer and selling me blunts since I was 16, 17. You know what I'm saying? So I got history in this joint. Like, everybody in that joint know me. Like, if I don't come in there for a while and I come back, the little Chinese man say, why there? Why you been? You been locked up? Hey, the joint be funny as shit, shorty, like, for real. So we in the joint. I ordered the little bottle of Remy and then ordered the blunts. My man dropped the joint. Like I say, he dropped the joint. He had it in his dip. That joint fell all the way through his pants, all the way out the bottom of his pants leg. And that joint hit the ground and spinning. That joint spinning like a bottle. So my man grabs it. And like I told y'all earlier, it's not a trigger. It's a button. There's a button on this joint. And he tried to put it back in his dip. All here, pow! That joint loud, but it's not. It don't sound like a gunshot. I guess because it's muffled, because it's like in his dip. But man, he turned to me, he's like, Chuck, I shot myself. And I'm like, oh shit, this is bad. This is gonna go down bad, quick. I'm looking at the police officer, she coming from behind the counter. So I tell him to go ahead on outside. So he go ahead and hobble outside. The police lady, she come from behind the counter and told me, what was that? I said, oh, I don't know. Somebody been playing with some firecrackers or something, I don't know. So she was kind of like look around and, you know what I mean, going about her business. She don't, you know what I mean? Like I said, it ain't sound like a gunshot. So I hurry up and get the Remy and the blunts, and I come outside. I'm looking for him, like, dang, where he at? I don't see him nowhere. So I come around the side of Palmer's. It's like a little hill right there. So he laying right there. My man leaking, like he leaking bad. Like it's coming. He got 2 holes in his leg. The joint went in his thigh and came out his thigh. So he got 2 holes that are leaking, big holes. Like I say, he got 2 big holes in his leg, and he leaking real bad. And he like, Chuck, man, I gotta get to the ambulance. I need an ambulance. So it's like 1 something in the morning. Ain't nobody outside. Like nobody. I ain't see nobody outside. So I'm trying to walk them back to my grandmother Joe. Like towards that way. And I see a homie of mine. Now, like I said, it's like 1:30 in the morning. My man out here, he trapping. Like, you know what I mean? He out here getting some money. So I come to him like, look, bro, sorry to bother you. I know you doing your thing. Dog, I need you to call me an ambulance. My man over here leaking. He shot himself in the leg. He like, oh man, Chuck, I ain't even got no phone out here. So I'm like, man, what about Slim next door? He like, man, I knock on his window and see what happened. So he knock on my other man door next door. He come to the window. We like, hey, man, can you call the ambulance? My man shot himself in the leg. He like, all right, bet. So I tell my man that's out there, you know, out there getting money. I said, look, you probably want to chill for a minute, let this, you know what I mean? He's like, oh, no doubt. I already put my shit up. So in the meantime, you know what I mean, I get my man, I get the pistol up off of him, I get the weed, the Remy, the blunts. I shoot that jump back to my grandmother's house. So in the meantime, the ambulance comes. So when I get back to the street, like I said, it's the street before the Palmers. And man, it's crazy out this joint. It's police out here, it's an ambulance, a fire truck. I mean, the whole street was lit up. So I'm walking around trying to find my man. I'm walking towards the ambulance. One of the police goes, he say, Reds, what you doing out here? Nothing, just being nosy, trying to see what's going on. He like, man, go ahead and roll out. Get out of here. All right, cool. So I start walking off. He said, no. Matter of fact, come here. I stopped and looked like, huh? Next thing I know, Bama grabbed me from behind. Throw me on the car, put me in handcuffs. That shit crazy. He like, yeah, we heard that you was with him. Somebody said you was with him. I'm like, nah, man, I don't know what y'all talking about. I wasn't with him. So tell me why my man, he don't go in the ambulance. He turns down to ride in the ambulance. He just wanted them just to make sure his leg wasn't bleeding. Like, you know, he'll go to hospital on his own. He didn't want to go in the ambulance. Man, the police, they put me in handcuffs. Slim to call 911 in handcuffs. Slim was out there trapping in handcuffs. And my man that shot himself. We all in handcuffs. We head down Palm Park. Like I said, it's like 1:30 in the morning. So we get down Palm Park. They keep coming in that joint like every 15, 20 minutes. So what happened? I'm like, I don't know what you talking about. I have no clue. I was just trying to be nosy. I don't know what's going on. So I hear my other man over there. He's like, man, I can hear him. Like, he's that close to me. Like, he's literally on the other side of this wall. And he like, nah. He's like, I don't know what the hell going on. I don't know. I just called 911. So I hear my man that shot himself in the distance. But he down that joint, he's zapping. He like, man, why you got them here? They ain't got nothing to do with it. Let them go. He trying to tell the police, let me and the other two dudes go. Like I said, my man, he a solid dude. So he basically telling the police, let us go and like let them, you know, if y'all gonna charge them, charge them. Like, you know what I mean? So they do this back and forth shit for probably like maybe like 2 hours, coming in and out, trying to press us out and trying to figure out what the hell happened. So finally, after a while, back and forth and keep telling these bambas, I don't know what's going on. A detective come in the jump. He say, look, man, He said, your man wants y'all to go home, but I ain't let nobody go home until your man admits that he shot himself. We know he shot himself because he got gunpowder on his boxers. We don't have a gun. We're not going to charge nobody. We just need to close this case. Yeah, right. Ain't nobody believing that shit. Ain't nobody falling for the banana and the tailpipe. No, sir. So I continue with that. Man, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I have no clue. Y'all keep coming in and asking me what's going on. I don't know. So I'm telling them, like, look, if y'all gonna charge me, go ahead and take me out Marlboro, man. I'm tired, man. It's like 3 in the morning. So it go on and on for maybe like another hour. And next thing I know, I hear my man zapping. He down there, Joe. He like, man, y'all let them go. Lock me up. Yeah, motherfucker, I shot myself. Yes. Like, damn. My man just crashed out. Like, he wasn't supposed to do that. But I gotta give credit to the Prince George County Police, detectives, whoever they were that night. I normally don't give police props, but these police, they was about their word. They said if my man admits to shooting himself, they gonna let us go. I ain't believe him. I don't know if my other folks believed him, but I definitely didn't believe him. Cause PG County Police be some lying. They be lying. That's all I'm gonna say. They be lying. So they let us go. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. We like, damn, y'all gonna take us back to where we all picked us up from? He like, nah, y'all can walk. Man, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. We go ahead and walk back, cut across, come up through Beaver Dam, and get to my grandmother's junk. Man, as soon as we get there, I start twisting up, pop the bottle of Remy. It's time to get it in now. So we all four, we sat there, you know, smoke, drink, chill, and just kind of like laugh about it. Like, you know what I mean? The shit was crazy. A quick trip to the liquor store. That joint lasted all night. And then even after all that, my man still shot. Like, he still got 2 holes in him. He gotta go to the hospital and get stitched up. So after we smoke and we drink, we out. By this time, it's like 5:30, 6 o'clock. So we like, man, let's go ahead and go up PG Hospital. So we go up PG Hospital. Man, that was a whole nother day. Like, no bull. Like, anybody know anything about PG Hospital back in the day, boy, they was the worst. Even though I was born there. I was born in PG Hospital. But man, they just operate different. They operate on their own time. You know what I mean? No regards for time, no regards for how long you been there. Like, they gonna take their time. Man, we end up getting out that joint probably like 2 p.m. The whole day, the whole night, early morning, afternoon, we finally out and about. That's gonna be the end of the story for the day, y'all. I made a little short joint for y'all. But y'all go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. Y'all be watching the videos, but you don't like, subscribe, and comment. It's all good. Keep on watching. Eventually, y'all hit that subscribe button, that like button, and start commenting. But I hope y'all enjoyed the story today. Man, y'all stay safe and stay sucker free. Salute.